But they're actually from Bjergsen and Shrimp potentially thinking about a gank.
Yeah, it's a good timing too, because as Rek'Sai, if you start on Gromp, you go Gromp, then your Wolves, then your Raptors, and then you can gank. Or if you go, and it's the opposite side of the map, if it was the red side, you go from your Krugs to red to Raptors, then you gank mid, and that's a 2-minute and 50-second gank.
Oh, huge play from Bjergsen! Almost gets the kill, actually.
That's the combo right there. You throw down the E and you W, and the W is really difficult to use, but if you are fast, it has a lockout on it currently, so you can't cast the E at the same time. But Bjergsen is fast enough that he's able to line it up, get the seismic shove correctly, and it really destroys people. It's so much damage.
Maybe wishes he had to ignite there, because I think that would have been a kill if he did. Does force the flash out from Kane, though, so huge level 3 pressure as Svenskeren and Shrimp just going to pass by each other. Shrimp looking for a gank here in the mid lane. Bjergsen, now he sees it. Prey-Seek has been used. He does have the flash, but Shrimp cannot commit to that gank.
Yeah, but Svenskeren, is Bjergsen's actually pinging this? He has seismic shove. Svenskaren's coming in.
They're going to go for it. He gets it, shoves him in as well. And there's first blood for Bjergsen. Sven, though, getting chased down. Shrimp with the damage, but Bjergsen going to try and flash in. Sven is going to go down to Shrimp, but Bjergsen might get himself a double here.
Bjergsen's cooldowns, not sure what they're at right now.
Oh, flash is what he wants it! Almost gets the last rock.
Oh, Bjergsen backs for Swifties. So Talia builds are still very up in the air. Hold on.
Ulti in there. Haunts are going to try and turn it around. He does have flash. Ray's now overheated. Teleport in. They're actually committing to try and get a kill here.
Can he wall him?
To go back in. He's going to try it. Talia's here. Ray going to try and get a counter kill. Bjergsen takes him out, though.
Just goes for the brute force damage there. Haunter still had flash. Ray walked too far forward, and even with the 4.5-second channel.
Goes through next. TSM looking for a Drake because they just took one. Looks like blue buff actually is where they want to be. But Shrimp hanging out, actually maybe being caught in the jungle here. Double Lift going to pop the ulti and try and chase down. Brom's going to look to save him.
He flashed already.
Yeah, also a teleporting from Haunts looking to chase down, but Shrimp can't get out of
this. He's going to go for more.
He's going to cut down more. He gets 2 out. Now Apollo completely caught out of position. Who's going to keep trying to take him down. He eats a pillar, and that's the first kill for Biofrost. X-Special now going to get chased down as Haunter burns the ultimate. Not quite in range for that, but Sven going to keep chasing in. Does have the ultimate. Flashes for barely gets knocked back out, and that's a kill for Haunter. And now they continue. Ray going to get snared up by the Karma as Haunter tanking everything in the face. King going to try and turn it around. Burns the ulti onto Svenskeren, but it's just not enough for Apex.
Are you kidding me? Svenskeren predicted the flash from X-Special. He flashes and throws the cask way in front of him.
Those 50 purchase you mentioned earlier, he just wants to get out of his lane as much as possible.
Exactly. Get out of his lane as much as possible. When you're near the walls, you get extra movement speed. He's going to try to wall off Ray here because Ray has no flash.
There it is.
Get back
Ray.
over.
Oh, big great pillar from Haunter. Ray going to get crushed down here, and that's an easy kill. That was sick. To try and get out of. Does have the ultimate ready, but apparently going to piece back. Looks like
Ray has no flash.
Oh, actually going back in for it. Ray
Whoa.
maybe going to get shoved back here. Does get slowed in. W not going to hit. Ray stands his ground, and Bjergsen going to keep chasing, but the pillar's there. Ray's forced to burn the ulti, and Haunter should be able to chase him down. Ray nowhere good to go, and that's a kill for Bjergsen.
Yep, again, taking advantage of the flashes being down.
Fairly certain King didn't have Rylai's when that fight started, and has now completed it, so big swing of gold, and that would have made it worse. Bjergsen does dodge that arrow out, but Apex looking to take this turret. X-Special shove back, and start eating damage. Turret not dead just yet. In fact, that's a lot of damage. X-Special lucky to get out of that one.
Yeah. Pretty relentless there.
Oh,
Ray Ray.
Yeah, equalized it down, but he's taking too much damage. He will go down. Haunter maybe looking for a chase. Svenskeren ulti at the ready, but no flash. Can't keep pushing out aggressively.
Bjergsen's like, the flash is down. It's time to strike. And again, Ray is going to get sectioned off.
Equalizer there, but cut off by every bit of terrain. And Bjergsen's just dominating now. It's a little tricky, to say the least. As Haunter even going to take a bite out of Shrimp. This is so hard.
No fear. Level 16. For both solo laners.
Hello.
They walls off Keen.
Keen maybe in trouble, but Sven can't quite find the line. Actually pops him back over the wall. TSM trying to get creative in the siege. Haunter gets so much health back as the Michaelis is there as well from Biofrost.
The turret is invulnerable for 1 more second. So you have 1 more second of that unbreakable siege. He's going to wall them off from it so that they can do some damage to this turret. But nope, he's looking for somebody to actually catch out. Didn't work out for him.
Doesn't commit. Shrimp though, knock back in. Pretty tanky though on the Rek'Sai. Arrow hits Bjergsen actually. Now King going to move in for it.
For broke.
The knockup. Going to flash in straight forward. But couldn't quite get the kill. Shrimp's going to have his GA pop. Sven still zoning him off, and it's too much damage from the TSM backline. Shrimp now going to go down, and it's 5v4 as Apollo almost goes down solo to Double Lift. Ray will fall, actually, as Double Lift just face tanks it.
Yeah, TSM, they have minions pouring into the base here.
And that should be game here. Svenskeren trying to do what he can. Getting a little low, but TSM should have enough to bust through these turrets. The Nexus now exposed, and TSM, in dominating fashion, will take the first one.
And with the Talia Bjergsen, 7-0-5, 100% kill participation on that champion.